What's Vladimir Putin like?
He's somebody who leaves you in no doubt that he's the most powerful person, in his view, in the room. And certainly on the Russian side of any discussion, there he is. He's often noted for being late to meetings, the entrance. He often in a meeting will appear to only be half listening, but he never misses anything. If it's a conversation where perhaps the thing that you've just said is the thing that you are least confident about, that will be the one he remembers and asks you about. So he's very observant and very clear, and he puts across what he wants to say very clearly, very to the point, and absolutely determined to get his message across.
Some people describe his abilities as those of a predator. He can sense weakness and sense opening, and that's what he focuses on.
I think that's right, but it's not predator in the sense of, trying to attack you. It's much more about what you say. He wants to see a great Russia again, and he wants that to be the legacy that he leaves behind. So his anger is about seeing countries around him that he believes should be either part of Russia or certainly look to Russia, making decisions about their own future that mean that they've chosen a different path. It's not madness, but there is, in my view, a real possibility that he's not seeing the world as he should be seeing it, but seeing it through a prism that he has chosen or that he has been got himself into.
So do you think he fails to understand the West, or he does understand the West and he's afraid of the West?
I think he's afraid of democracy.
How do you think European attitudes have shifted?
I think a few months ago, if you'd asked most Europeans, practically anyone, are we going to see a war in Ukraine? Is he going to invade? Practically everyone would have said no. The first thing to say is that attitudes have shifted because he's done what people thought he wouldn't do. So I think attitudes have hardened, and I don't think they'll change. I don't think they'll change.